Alright, John. So I know we discussed some of the changes we need to make in order to transfer this to the course and be able to hit those nice power fades that you desire off the tee, so you can be a little more accurate and have a little more consistent ball flight on some of these challenging driving holes such as this one. Obviously, a hole one here, we have creek to the right, OB left, and the cut is just ideal to take all this out of play, work it off the bunkers, hit it right down the center of the fairway.
All right.
I know this is a shot that you struggled with in the past, because you tend to hit a nice draw, but I think you can really pull this one off with some of the things that we talked about.
Okay.
So why don't you explain to me the line that you're going to take with this cut and how you want to proceed?
Probably to hit it where I'd want, I'd probably start on the right edge of that bunker, the one on the far right. Start it there, obviously swing on that line, but obviously holding the face open and swinging as far left as I can to get that cut.
Good, kind of like what we talked about.
That's right.
What's your setup going to be like here?
A little open. I'm going to make sure that my face is aiming at that target, but my feet are going to be left of it, so that when I swing left, by the time I make contact, hopefully the ball goes on that line and then ends in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, it all sounds good. And I know that we have a little wind in our face, so it should cause the ball to balloon a bit.
Yep.
But I think ultimately, right now the premium is just getting this ball in the fairway and being able to dominate from there. So why don't you go ahead, go through your pre-shot routine, really get locked in and focused, and see if we can execute.
All right.
Wow, that was really solid contact right there. I just think that obviously when it comes to hitting the fade, the club face got a little more square than it needed to.
Yeah.
And I don't think you quite got out of the way of that one. It might be a little bit of that knee that we examined earlier.
Yeah.
I think it's a little inflamed. So in this particular one, to make this a little easier for you, this is only another ball. Okay? Now this one, I want you to envision kind of cupping your wrist at the top. I really feeling like it's open. Just to give yourself a little help since your lower body's kind of in pain. It's kind of harder for you to clear. Really cup your wrist. Alright, then go ahead and be it.
Not going anywhere, but I hit a pretty good cut.
Well, I thought that went pretty deep.
Not too bad.
You said about 250?
Yeah, probably about 250.
Yeah.
It's not real deep, I can tell you that.
I think it was solid at
Yeah.
in a good ways. That was more of the ball flight we talked about. It really had a nice peel. You execute, and that's some of the things that, when you go onto the course, how you're able to transfer, giving yourself little thoughts. I know we talked about, swinging more left with the face open, but just a little thought like that, like cupping your wrist, can really help you on this shot and help you progress. Because ultimately, John, I feel like when you get that power fade, you'll just become dominant. You'll start shooting those 64s and 65s like we'd go.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be
Yeah,
nice.
so I want you to, ice up, get that knee healthy, and we'll
Yep.
see you next week.
All right, great. Thank you.
All right, thank you.